Zephran's training with the Guardians was a profound journey into the very fabric of the universe. Each day brought new challenges, pushing him to master the diverse aspects of psychokinesis. The crystalline halls of Lumina echoed with the wisdom of the ancient Guardians, their luminescent forms guiding Zephran through the arcane arts. The first trial involved atmokinesis, the manipulation of weather. Zephran stood atop the highest peak of Lumina, where the atmosphere was thin and the winds fierce. His instructor, a guardian named Veyron, taught him to feel the pulse of the air currents, the humidity in the clouds, and the electric charge in a storm. Veyron, close your eyes, Zephran. Feel the air around you. Become one with the sky. Zephran felt the winds whipping around him, initially chaotic and uncontrollable. Through deep meditation, he began to sense the patterns within the chaos. With focused intent, he summoned a gentle breeze, which gradually grew into a powerful gale. He learned to summon storms and calm them with a mere thought, his mind harmonizing with the elemental forces of the sky. Electrokinesis was next, the art of controlling electricity. In the storm-forged canyons of Lumina, where lightning danced across the skies, Zephran faced his most daunting challenge. Guided by the guardian Veyron, he stood amidst a raging tempest, lightning striking perilously close. Veyron, embrace the storm, Zephran. Feel the energy within you, let it flow like a river of light. Zephran extended his hands, feeling the static charge building around him. With a deep breath, he drew the lightning towards him, channeling its raw power. Bolts of electricity arced from his fingers, illuminating the night. He could now summon lightning at will, turning its destructive force into a tool of creation and defense. Pyrokinesis, the control of fire, required Zephran to master the primal element of flames. In the volcanic caverns of Lumina, where rivers of molten lava flowed, the guardian Ignara taught him the secrets of fire. Ignara, fire is life, Zephran. It can create or destroy. Respect its dual nature. Zephran stood before a towering inferno, feeling the intense heat. He focused his mind, willing the flames to bend to his will. Gradually the fire responded, swirling around him in a mesmerizing dance. He could conjure fireballs, create protective barriers of flame, and even extinguish fires with a thought. The warmth of the fire was now his ally, a symbol of his inner strength. Geokinesis, the manipulation of Earth, took Zephran to the core of Lumina, where crystal formations and subterranean rivers converged. The guardian Terran guided him through the labyrinthine caves.
Feel the heartbeat of the planet, Zephran. The Earth is alive, ancient and wise.
Zephran placed his hands on the ground, sensing the vibrations of the Earth. He visualized the rocks shifting, the crystals growing, and the ground responding to his will. With focused intent, he could raise mountains, create walls of stone, and even sense the hidden treasures beneath the surface. The Earth's solidity became a foundation for his ever-expanding powers. Hydrokinesis, the control of water, was a vital element of Zephran's training. In the serene lakes and cascading waterfalls of Lumina, the guardian Aquara taught him to master the fluid nature of water.
Water is the essence of life, Zephran. It adapts, it nourishes, it cleanses. Embrace its versatility.
Zephran stood by a tranquil lake, feeling the cool water lapping at his feet. He focused his mind, drawing the water upwards in elegant arcs and spirals. He learned to create torrents, shape water into solid forms, and even walk upon its surface. Water's adaptability became a reflection of his own growth, teaching him to flow with the currents of destiny. Asterokinesis, the control of cosmic energies, was the pinnacle of Zephran's training. In the observatory of Lumina, beneath a dome of shimmering constellations, the guardian Astralis introduced him to the mysteries of the stars.
The stars are the soul of the galaxy, Zephran. They hold the secrets of creation.
Zephran gazed up at the night sky, feeling the starlight infusing his being. He learned to draw power from the constellations, using their energy to enhance his abilities. With a thought, he could summon meteors, create cosmic shields, and even navigate the vast expanse of space. The stars became his guides, their ancient wisdom illuminating his path. Astrology, the understanding of celestial influences, was an art that connected Zephran to the legends of the galaxy. Every night, under the guidance of Astralis, he studied the constellations and their stories. Psychokinesis, the ability to control celestial phenomena, took Zephran to the ethereal observatory of Lumina, where the very fabric of space-time seemed to weave around him. Guardian Celestara guided him through this arcane art.
The heavens are a tapestry, Zephran. Celestara's voice was like a harmonious symphony. Each star and planet a thread. Learn to weave them.
Zephran learned to manipulate the orbits of moons, align planets, and even influence the movement of distant stars. He could call forth auroras, create celestial pathways, and harmonize the music of the spheres. The heavens responded to his will, reflecting his growing mastery over the cosmos. Chroniclesis, the manipulation of time, was perhaps the most challenging of all. In the temporal chamber of Lumina, where time flowed in mysterious ways, Guardian Tempora taught Zephran the secrets of time.
Time is fluid, Zephran. Tempora's voice was an echo from both past and future. It is a river that can be diverted but never halted.
Zephran learned to slow time, allowing him to move with incredible speed and precision. He could glimpse into the past, seeing events long forgotten, and even catch fleeting glimpses of possible futures. With great concentration, he could create temporal bubbles where time stood still, giving him precious moments to act. The flow of time became his ally, a tool to navigate the complexities of fate. Umbrakinesis, the control of shadows and darkness, took Zephran to the shadowed depths of Lumina, where light and dark danced in an eternal struggle. Guardian Nyxara, shrouded in mystery, guided him through the shadows.
Darkness is not evil, Zephran. Nyxara's voice was a whisper in the night. It is a part of the whole, as essential as light.
Zephran learned to manipulate shadows, blending into them, moving unseen. He could create shadow constructs solid and tangible, and even step through shadows to travel great distances in an instant. The darkness became a source of power, a reflection of his ability to find strength in the unseen. Unikinesis, the unity of all powers. Unikinesis, the ultimate mastery of unifying all his powers, was the culmination of Zephran's training. In the heart of Lumina, where all elements converged, Guardian Harmonia guided him.
To master Unikinesis, Zephran.
You must see the interconnectedness of all things. Each power is a thread in the grand tapestry of the universe.
Zephran learned to weave his diverse abilities into a harmonious whole. He could summon storms of fire, control lightning-infused water, and shape Earth with the energy of the stars. Time and shadows responded to his will, each element enhancing the others. The unity of his powers reflected his inner harmony, a balance of strength and wisdom. As Zephran mastered these diverse aspects of psychokinesis, he became a living embodiment of the Guardian's teachings. His powers were not just tools of combat, but instruments of harmony and balance. With the knowledge of the stars guiding him and the elemental forces at his command, Zephran was ready to face the ultimate challenge, the battle against Veyron and the restoration of peace to the galaxy. As Zephran's powers grew, so did his following. He encountered allies from all corners of the galaxy: Aria, a fierce warrior from the volcanic planet of Pyrilis; Kale, a brilliant technomancer from the floating cities of Skyris; and Naira, a healer with the ability to commune with the spirits of nature. Together, they formed an unbreakable bond, their fates intertwined by the prophecy. Zephran shared his knowledge with them, teaching them the principles of psychokinesis he had mastered. Aria learned to channel her fiery spirit into pyrokinesis, Kale used his technomantic skills to amplify his electrokinesis, and Nira found new depths in her hydrokinesis, drawing from the healing waters of her homeworld. However, darkness lingered in the hearts of some. Among his trusted allies, a traitor emerged. Kale, seduced by the promise of power from Veyron, betrayed Zephran, leading to a devastating ambush. The betrayal struck deep, but it also solidified Zephran's resolve. With the remaining allies, he pressed on, determined to fulfill his destiny.
The final leg of my journey took me to the desolate planet of Nox, where Veyron's fortress loomed like a monolithic shadow against the blood-red sky. The air was thick with malevolence, and the ground was scorched and barren.
Zephran and his companions fought their way through legions of Shadow Legion soldiers, their every step echoing with the weight of impending doom.
In the heart of the fortress, Zephran faced Veyron. The warlord was a towering figure, cloaked in darkness, his eyes burning with an unholy fire.
The battle was cataclysmic, their powers clashing in a symphony of destruction. Zephran's psychokinetic abilities were pushed to their limits as he matched Veyron blow for blow, their conflict shaking the very foundations of Nox.
In the midst of the battle, I recalled the teachings of the Guardians and the lucid dream that had guided me. Embracing the spirit of Aeloria, I channeled the energy of the entire galaxy, my form radiating with blinding light. With a final, earth-shattering strike, I shattered Veyron's dark essence, the malevolent energy dissipating into the ether.
As the fortress crumbled, Zephran's allies rallied the remaining forces of Aeloria, driving the remnants of the Shadow Legion into retreat. The victory was hard fought, but the galaxy was finally free from the grip of darkness. Zephran, now a beacon of hope and strength, ascended to become the guardian of Aeloria, his legacy etched into the stars. The tale of Zephran, the psychokinesis warrior of prophecy, echoed through the ages. His journey, marked by trials, betrayals, and ultimate triumph, inspired generations to come. The stars, once again serene and harmonious, bore witness to the enduring legacy of a hero who rose from humble beginnings to reshape the destiny of a galaxy. And so, the Chronicles of Aeloria continued with new heroes and new tales, forever intertwined with the spirit of Zephran and the boundless cosmos.